Hey guys, see us on Schizophrenia and Lilliputians. Schizophrenia and Lilliputians. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I know I get it all the time. All the time people ask me if I'm a spring chicken. I say no. Therefore, I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something. It's particularly luxurious, like an ever luxurious, waterfall.
Hello,
apparently
there.
This is
Robert Francis. You've stumbled on
my sign for waterfall.
Channel, where me and the bird. That's right.
Bird. That's Mike. He's a wren. He flies in the sun over vast bodies of calm water.
My medical confidentiality.
Today he's in
licensed clinical social worker,
Dallas, Texas.
Years. That's a lot of gabbing and chatting.
Yeah.
I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1.
Never been to Dallas.
That puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Like to go.
Thank you for joining me on my channel.
Now to topic. Gulliver's Travels by Jonny Swift. The sailor went on a trip and he went to an island and he found a bunch of Lilliputians, which are little tiny people, and he was walking around and he felt like a giant, and there was a bunch of little people scurrying all around. And the metaphor was that we are all Lilliputians. We all scurry around like little people, but we make matters into mountains from molehills. Never forget, we're Lilliputians. We're little tiny people. We don't need all the drama or histrionics that we ascribe to many times. You know, we make things so important and so paramount and huge and things like that. People get so obsessed by, policies and politics and everything. And we all scurry around, making mountains out of molehills as the Lilliputians, i.e. as little tiny people. And we scurry around and we make grand assertions, and we get grandiose and very large about our issues. Never forget, we're little tiny people scurrying around. Nothing is really that important. Nothing is all that large. We don't need the drama in our lives. We really don't. We create a lot of drama in our lives. But we're really, at the end of the day, we're little people scurrying around, and we make things so important, but we're really like an ant. I mean, really, don't make things too overly important. Just realize that we're little people, and as such, nothing is all too important, and, that's what we do. We scurry around. That's our characteristic, but just don't be dramatic about anything. Don't be histrionic about everything. Keep things in a proper perspective, in a sober perspective. Nothing is that grand. And that's very, very luxurious, like a waterfall. All right, see, you look at the water, put everything into perspective. All right, guys, enjoy the day. We'll see you next time.